Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and Semper Fi. It's been a little bit since we've been here with the Marines of the 13th SEU, out on green fields, looking into an insurgency of the locals on a planet owned by Three World Empire. So, before we get back into the scenario and everything that comes along with it, you may have noticed that we've had a little bit of juggling of characters. I'll be dealing with some of that in character here in a few minutes, but I would just like to refresh on 3 of our characters and introduce the 4th, who is not quite here yet. So, Sergeant Stratford, played by Tabletop Tony. If you would just remind us who Sergeant Stratford is, my friend.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Stratford. Sergeant Stratford's pros and cons. Pro, he's a tactical coordinated man. He's calm and calculated. Cons, he's relatively new to command, and he stutters a little bit. Actually, that's just me stuttering out of character, but he stutters a little bit. But he carries a folding entrenchment spade, which is also his signature item, and as well as an Ithaca shotgun, which he hopes to blow some insurgents up. But that's pretty much Stratford. Most of his prowess will be displayed in game.
And then we have recently promoted Corporal Davis. Your insignia has been updated with that extra chevron. Congratulations on your promotion last session, which was like almost a month ago, I believe. Corporal Davis is played by Severian. If you would tell us just a little bit about Corporal Davis and his sass.
Yeah, so he's Davis is definitely a bit sassy, but he's the unit's dedicated marksman, so he'll be always in the back, kind of watching.
And we have PFC Zap, played by Forloth, down here in the lower left-hand corner. If you would just remind us just a little bit about PFC Zap. He's one of the newer members to the team, but he's had a little bit of action with these folks since he's arrived on green fields with the 13th SEU.
Good evening. Yeah, for Benno Zap, it's all about a good time. You know, the voices in his head may not be real, but they have a lot of good ideas. We're here for the explosives.
Oh God.
And let us hope that the MPs and the psyche valves never hear about those voices, because that may have some repercussions. But we'll see in the future. And Turg, if you wouldn't mind, I'd actually like to get into the scenario just for a few minutes before we introduce your character. That way we can actually get you out on the playing field whenever you introduce yourself, if that would be okay.
Yeah.
I would like to welcome you to the 13th SEU officially, though. So welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. You're a fantastic actor here and player on Tabletop Anthology. So glad that you could join us for a little bit of hot Colonial Marine action.
Hot Marine on Marine action.
Hot Marine on Marine action. I bet you that's going to summon Pat to show up all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, she'll smell it.
Yep. So, I would like to remind everyone about our what's happening here. So the 13th SEU is actually on a agri-world that's owned by the Three World Empire and backed by the company. And the goal of this planet is to gather up resources with this fast-growing crops that work underneath heavy CO2 content and for building of colonies. Now, unfortunately, there was an issue with some Seegson-backed colonists, 3 different colonist ships that arrived at the same time. There was kind of a standoff there, and the company, in all of its benevolence, decided that they would give these 3 different colony ships a plots of land near what's called the Nest, the location where Three World Empire stages itself. And things did not go well for the individuals in these colonies. In fact, one of them, Zabsi, has almost gone into complete disarray where crime is rife. People are starving on an agri-world, and yet the Three World Empire has just kind of backed off. There's been look of an possible insurgency happening here with the warlords located in Zabsi. And so our players had come here to crush the rebellion brought by it's actually Stratford, that's true. They were brought here to eliminate this insurgency, and they started to find out that things aren't exactly how they appear on the surface. There's a lot of things underlying. There's a lot of players involved here, and when last we left off, It was just Finnegan and Zap who were kind of stirring the pot just a little bit. They were actually in, let's see, we had Nilosha and Fakir. They were in Fakir helping one of the actual mayor of the city try and recover from their injuries. And which appears to have been possibly poison. And there's been other people who have died with similar outcomes and symptoms. And so one of the things that they had done was they had sent out, there was two different things that we need to address before we pick back up and I turn it over to you all. The first was when you approached, there was a guard, Morgan Lane. He was the sheriff of the area, and he was basically kind of escorted into the APC where he was going to be questioned by Sergeant Stratford, basically to kind of get him out of the way. While Zap and Finnegan went in, did some questioning, kind of riled things up just a little bit, and at one point in time, they needed to get Bishop over here, and so the way that they did this is that they put in a call saying that Sergeant Stratford was wounded. When they called up, if you remember, your Adam Squadron, your friends, the people who are kind of part of the police force. I know this is a lot to digest. Like, it's like, holy shit, the 2-hour session just turns into Judge Wolf talking about everything that happened in the last sessions.
Hey, for the record, we were helping, all right? Just for the record.
You told them I was injured?
Yeah, you told to get Bishop there without letting the, because they believe that the farm guard, the people who are possibly not good guys, maybe not, but Adam Squadron let you all know that there was drones inbound from the farm squadron thinking that there's possibly a firefight here, and that they actually, the farm guard has a tendency to overact when this kind of stuff happens, and civilians have a tendency to get wounded, injured, and killed. And so, that's where we're going to pick up. There are drones inbound. Davis, you were out. You were not here the last time either because you were off, I think, doing the... You were posted out on a sniper position. Stratford, you were in the APC with Sire. Kind of questioning this guy, so if you want to ask him anything, we can quickly go through that. We won't act it out. I'll answer any questions that he might have posted at you, and then I'm going to bring Zap in with Finnegan, and I'll be taking the role of PFC Finnegan for right now.
I don't think I ever left the APC because I was in the gun for it.
If that's where you want to be, I'm fine with that too. I had posted you up outside in a sniper position because you're a dedicated marksman, and that's kind of what you do. So,
well,
up to you, my friend.
We can probably do the questions, and then we can move him out to a sniper position then.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I have turned it over to you. I will bring PFC Artois here in probably about 5-10 minutes after we get done with this part.
Yeah,
this is the sheriff guy. Oh, go ahead.
And we've got a closed circuit, right? I can bring Stratford
absolutely.
up to date on what we have about the sheriff, right?
You don't have anything on the sheriff. Stratford has the sheriff. He was the one questioning the sheriff, if you remember. You weren't dealing with the mayor.
The information that we got from talking to... Can I bring him up to that?
Yeah, absolutely. I am standing by quietly, waiting for you to do your thing.
Sergeant Stratford, this is Zap. The information we've got, that sergeant, that sheriff you've got in there, they have suspicions that he might be an informant or a double agent or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I advise caution. Oh, and something else. Yeah, we kind of fucked up a little bit, and there's like drones incoming.
It's okay. Slow down here. You mean double agent? Double agent for who? Like, he's working for the terrorist organization, or he's working with us? What's the?
We have suspicions. Or the elder or the local community leader that we've currently been in conversation with in the building suspects that he might actually be working for one of the warlords, if not all of them.
Okay. And then there are drones after us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where and why?
It's kind of a long story. It wasn't my fault. But apparently they're coming in hot.
All right. Well, I guess we'll talk about this later. I'll handle the sheriff. Where are you guys right now?
I thought we're headed to the top of the building. JW.
That was my last impression. Is that you and Finnegan? Because you had just finished talking to the daughter of the mayor.
Correct.
And that's whenever you found out that last piece of intel right before we quit for the day.
So Bishop made it before the drones.
Bishop
correct?
is there with you now. Yes, and your ship is parked off in the distance somewhere.
And we destroyed the killer robot, right?
Yes, the
okay.
working Joe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that part. I'll bring you up to speed later. But from the roof, do we see the drones?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just keep me informed about the drones when they arrive. You said they're farm guard?
Yes.
Do you know that? Okay. All right, just keep me informed, and then I'm gonna start questioning the shit out of this guy. So with that information, so I drop off comms. I turn and look at this guy. I imagine we grabbed him. So how is he reacting right now?
So the last I remember, because it's been a little bit, the way that I got it is that you guys kind of escorted him towards the open. Yeah, we're going to talk, and then you snatched him up and pushed him inside. And so this is kind of going back in time, and he's kind of like bound up. He's like, whoa, what the hell, man? What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? You know exactly what's going on. What are you prancing around thinking you're the sheriff here?
I am the sheriff here. That's
I'm ripping his star off of him.
Oh, hey, that's the only shirt I got. Come on, man.
No, who do you work for?
I work for the mayor. I work for the mayor. Go ask her. I work for the mayor. I work for the town.
I'm receiving word that we're working for a warlord or three.
A warlord or three? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Why would I need to do that? Why would I need to do that? I'm already basically second in command of this entire place. Why would I need to work for any warlord?
Now you're working on taking it completely over. Isn't that right?
Who wants to take over this shithole?
No, that's not the objective here. This is just another stop along the way to the nest, huh?
No.
Some resent. Some revenge, huh? Come on.
No?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna headbutt him with my helmet.
Oh Jesus! Fucking wow! We are already turtle fucking people, huh? Jesus.
Well, fuck yeah. Well, I was told that he works for the warlords, right? Like that's what Zab just told me. So hell yeah, I'm headbutting this guy.
His blood just immediately squirts out of his face. By the way, Davis, you're there. Sire's there, and he's just kind of like licking his knife, like as the blood comes spurting out. Like he's just, yes. Continue with this, and
I'm just scanning around us. I'm just kind of listening, and I'm not gonna be speaking up mostly. I think.
Okay.
Focusing on our surroundings, just so we don't get ambushed.
So you see a couple of guys off in the distance. They're all wearing masks, obviously. So a couple people off in the distance. That they look like they have antique firearms at their waist. They could be law enforcement. It was the people that he kind of shoved off to the side, and they're watching the APC. And the guy that you had, you turtle fuck, is just like, oh my god, you broke my fucking nose, man! What the fuck?
He's just smart enough to realize that. Now listen, you're gonna speak to me. You're gonna talk to me straight. All right? Are you following me, Sheriff?
What the fuck, man? You didn't even give me a chance to answer any questions.
That was a good one. Anyway.
You don't hit the guy first, they get all fuzzy!
So start talking.
What do you want me to talk about? My fucking nose hurts!
It does, doesn't it? Who do you work for?
I told you, I work for the mayor! I work for the goddamn mayor! Do a manipulation check.
Alright, I'm gonna use command because I'm trying to pry information out.
Okay. Yeah, apparently you guys are now UPP. You want to push that?
Apparently you're not UPP. Yeah, I'll push it.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
So you have a feeling of half truths, right? Like
Right.
there is definitely truth in what he's saying, but maybe he's just talking through a broken nose. Maybe I don't know.
Right. Yeah, you work for the mayor. We already know that. But there's someone else you work for. Someone else you answer to.
Dude, I don't answer to nobody. What the fuck, dude?
Look. You know who I'm talking about. We already know.
What are you... I want a phone call.
This fucking, how does he know about that? Where have you raised your whole life?
Yeah, I'm telling. I want to talk to the farm guard. I want to talk to the farm guard. Get the assholes out. Get the goddamn fucking Adam Squadron, Bravo Squadron, anybody out here. You fucking guys are crazy.
You want to talk to the farm squad?
Anybody. I don't give a fuck.
I don't fucking know what to do with this.
I think
point.
this is the only guy on the planet that wants to talk to them assholes.
Yeah, seriously. What? So what? You work for the farm guard? You working for Nest?
I don't fucking work for anybody. I told you I gotta work for the goddamn mayor.
Damn it. Yeah, this guy's a fucking wimp. We don't have to get anything out of him. Restrain him, put him in the APCs. He's a person of interest.
So, about this time, Davis, you're starting to pick up pings. Zap, you're kind of seeing off in the distance little black dots approaching. You probably see 3 of them. Considering that the farm guard has a total of 10 of these drones on staff, aside from a few repair drones. Yeah, 10 Wayland Yutani security drones. They basically... Have you seen Oblivion?
Yes.
Yeah, the white spheres with the tri-guns, or the double guns on the side. That's basically what they look like. And they're just whipping at you at a high rate of speed. Davis, you pick them up on radar. Zap, you kind of see them approaching.
Hey, Sarge, we got a bit of a situation here.
Yeah, what? The drones on vision?
Yeah. So if like someone wanted to call up Farm Guard and ask them to call off their drones, I think that would be really cool.
What's with your attitude right now, Zap? I don't. What's your deal?
I'm gonna call him right now. You've been hanging around me too long there.
What are you trying to say? All right, I'm gonna try to call Farm Guard.
Okay, so 1-900 get farmed.
Farm Guard.
Okay, so go ahead and call up on the radio. Give me a call on an open band.
Douglas Brookson was their sergeant of Adam Squad.
And he, that's Adam Squadron. They are not Farm Guard. The Farm Guard,
yeah.
good find.
That's right.
Yep. The Farm Guard dude was Wyatt Sharpie. Wyatt Sharpie was the one that you ran into when you first arrived and was kind of down. Like, he did not like the way things were being run. His second in command, Kelly Sears, was the one that was like,
jerk off.
Was like, yeah, dude, we're fucking waxing people left and right. It's fucking fun.
Yeah, that guy. All right. So on a public channel, you said, or on?
Yeah, you can call it open comms. I mean, your equipment in the APC would probably be able to reach.
Right. This is USMC Sergeant or Agent Stratford. We're trying to make contact with Farm Guard. Over. Damn it. Is there somebody jamming our comms? What's going on here?
Somebody wants to try and figure that out in the APC. They'd be doing a ComTech check.
Okay. Well, can Zap get, or can our toys get airdropped here?
No.
Just kidding.
And it's
can I
Artois.
establish? Can I aim at one of those drones right now and have that ready?
Yeah, absolutely. You can use which of the 2 guns are you gonna be doing that with?
The main one.
The phased, the plasma cannon, basically on top.
Yes, I think so. I'm trying to find which one.
Yeah, it's a phased plasma cannon. It's on the turret, and then you have the 20mm Gatling on the front. Ooh. Oh, drop some toys. Oh,
Sire, I need a diagnostics on the comms. He's got comm tech.
Sire kind of looks at you, and he's kind of like...
Deep throating his knife.
Yeah, I guess. Get out of the way. And he kind of sits down and starts typing all the way. And he looks over at Davis and he says, he's like, I don't know. Oh, those kind? Okay. I got you, Pat. Let me see what I can do with that, actually. Let's see here. Sire... Comtech. So... Sire kind of sees you doing your thing, Davis, and he's like, I wouldn't do that.
Do what?
I wouldn't lock in that cannon on either one of them drones.
You think they'll detect it?
I think they won't. We don't have the same IFF transponders as them. There's a chance that if they see us locking into them,
All right, I'll hold off.
All right, I'm just saying.
Yeah, unlock the target. We don't want to cause an incident here.
Hey, Sarge, this is PC Finnegan.
Yeah.
Hey.
Finnegan, go ahead.
Yes, yeah, Sarge. What do you want us to do on up here? You want us to get down there? You want me to park that car in the Harvard Yard or what?
Good question. What the fuck are we here for again? Like, what? We came here to see the mayor, right?
I came because that fine piece at the bar told me I should come over here and talk to this lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she ended up sick as fuck. Remember, she has cancer, and then all of a sudden she doesn't. You know, it's kind of weird. Bishop came in here and fixed her up. She might have been poisoned. Pay attention, okay. Sergeant. What's going on down there?
Well, that was the session I was.
You want me to park this thing in your ass? What's going on?
Okay, Finnegan. Let's focus here. All right, we're gonna need to regroup with the rest of our Marines. So we need to get our ass hightailing it out of here.
Yeah, let's go. So hey, Sergeant, you know Bishop's got here the Manus out there. You want to split up, send Bishop back there with the Manus, and then we can hop in the APC and head on back up north, rendezvous somewhere else other than right here.
When'd you get so smart?
Whenever I got replaced by somebody with a bigger brain pan.
Are we taking the mayor with us? Was that something that was on the table, or did we shelf that?
So here's the situation. You have drones inbound that could possibly be hostile, or you might be able to talk them down. You have a feeling from what Sire's saying that you are currently being jammed. You have Bishop who has the Manus. The Manus is parked out a little bit from the city or the little town, but not that far because he had to walk, right? And you have your APC. So there's no telling what these drones are going to do. They might attack you. I'm just going to tell you there's intuition, but based on what Adam Squad just said the last time, that these drones are going to show up here and look for anybody with weapons, not you guys, but civilians, and start blasting them as insurgents. That is the major fear here.
So it would be a good idea for us to get out, and the drones what? The drones will follow us? The drones will break off their... We don't know.
You have no idea.
Is Bishop gonna make it?
Bishop can get back to the ship easy. I mean, yeah, okay. he's a droid, man. He can fucking haul ass.
Can he take the mayor?
Can he what? Can he take the mayor with him?
Out of there.
You want to get the mayor out of there?
I think it might be a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Are we gonna be trying fire? Are we?
No, we're not firing. I think we want to avoid an incident. So I have a plan of what I'm gonna do in the APC. So what do you think, Exam? Because like, what are you guys doing right now? You guys are what? Can go get the fucking dude, get the mayor and get out?
You want me to go down there and pick up that mayor and haul her on over there, Stratford? What you want me to do, Sergeant?
Zap, I need you to. What does it look like over there?
She's at risk. She's at risk if she stays here.
All right, there's no option. Pick her up. We're taking her.
Okay.
Bishop, need you to regroup with the Mantis. We're taking the mayor.
Sergeant Stratford, this is Bishop. If you would come in, over.
Yeah, yes, Bishop, go ahead.
Yes, Sergeant Stratford, this is Bishop. I request information. Is this mayor coming with me, or how are you? Will you be loading up onto the Mantis?
No,
Here's
with
the
Bishop.
deal. Here's the deal. You're picking up the mayor. You're picking up the mayor. You're picking up the Mantis. You're picking up us.
I am picking up. So you are going to load into the APC and drive into the Mantis?
So we're gonna load up in the APC and we're gonna make our way out of the town.
Out of the town, away from the Mantis, and we will pick you up later?
Yes, we'll confirm an LZ at very, very soon.
Roger that, Sergeant Stratford. Would you like me to carry the mayor? My pneumatics were probably much stronger than PFC Finnegan's, who is skinny and weak and just a weak butt.
Yes, you're the superior physical being.
Yes, in every way.
In a physical and mental way.
Thank you. Bishop says...
Yep.
Sergeant Stratford, this is Bishop. Over?
Yes, Bishop. Go ahead.
I would like to note that you may want to try and do at least some type of an announcement to the people. If they see me running out with your mayor, with the mayor of the town,
Bishop,
to a ship and running away with her.
Bishop, hold on, I'll be right there. I head straight for that room where he is, where she was laid up in the bed, right? And that's where the daughter is as well.
Yes, and so she's standing there kind of like wringing her hands because she's overheard you guys talking about these drones inbound and everything. And, they just had that working Joe that just kind of like went nuts.
Yeah, I say to her, we're getting your mother out of here. You going with us, or are you staying behind?
Where are we going?
We're taking your mother onto the Mantis. We're taking her off the planet. We're going to try to, I don't know if we can decoy, if we can divert, if we can't divert the drones, at least hopefully we can divert who's ever been watching what's been going on here, because obviously the warlords are watching us.
I can't leave my people here. Take my mother and go. I will stand here. I will stay here and I will take over for her while she's gone.
Let's do it. Then we head downstairs. Bishop, take her, go.
All right. Then in the APC, I'm gonna talk to the sheriff one more time. Listen, sheriff.
What the fuck, man?
Listen. There are farm drones inbound. They're gonna gun down all of your people if you don't stop them. All right?
We're not.
You listen to me? You're up to speed? All right. I'm gonna get you on comms. Get your men out of here. All right?
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
I'm gonna get them ready.
Security officers, get into your doors. Get everyone into their homes. Get everyone into their homes and stand by. Keep it quiet. Keep all weapons out of the reach. Just get out of the way. You know what's coming.
And looking outside, Roland, are they dispersing?
You start to see people going.
Oh, fast as lightning. All right, good.
Affirmative.
It's happened a million times, probably. Okay.
So the one person, Davis, that you do see is Chad Bishop, just with a woman in his arms, just running like at way too fucking fast, and she is barely moving in his arms as he goes. Like he is completely stabilizing her, and he's just running off into the distance towards that ship. And this is about the time that you start to hear that hum now outside of the vessel of the drones approaching, and there's 3 of them. And they begin to circle around the city, and they're looking for targets.
Are we at the APC?
Yes.
Can we come in? Hey, can we come in?
Hey, Sarge, you want to open up the goddamn door?
What's the password? Yeah. We open up the door, it extends down, ramp opens up. I'm there to, like, pull him in.
So, Zap, you and Finnegan get inside of the APC, and you notice that the drones are starting to kind of circle around the APC, Davis. And they're kind of aiming in on the APC.
We're being circled.
I get into the driver's seat.
Can we cut the power? Is that going to help? Comtech guy, do we know?
Wait, Sire looks at you, he's like, what the fuck do you expect me to do? Cut the power?
Yeah, turn it off?
What power? You want me to turn the APC's power off and then we're just sitting here?
I'm asking you, is that gonna affect
Man,
the
I don't
tracking?
fucking know. Do I look like a drone tech?
Yes, your fucking face tattoo.
What kind of guns does it look like they have?
It
Does
looks
look
like
they have something that can puncture our armor?
It looks like they look like standard light armor piercing, possibly with enough riddling, or if they're loaded with AP, maybe.
Probably not AP.
Your baby would definitely hold on pretty tight, but AP rounds don't work very well on AP rounds don't work very well on people, and so
yeah, I was gonna say these are coming here to gun down infantry personnel. They're not coming down to fight trucks or APCs. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Finnegan, get us out of here, or Zap, whoever's driving.
Who's got the keys? Anybody?
Wait. Ah, shit. We're looking at the back player's place.
Hey, Zap, here you go. You can drive my baby. Here you go. He throws you the non-existent keys because...
What the fuck? Finnegan has changed.
I fire her up and start slow. I don't gun it. I just slowly start moving away from the Matorial Manor, whatever the fuck this place is called.
So
this
the
whole time I'm
drones,
trying to get on comms as well.
the drones they constantly keep kind of like pinging at you. Davis, you're picking up that they're constantly pinging you with radar. And it's like it's trying to do an IFF on you, and it's not really getting anything back.
Just don't show hostile intention. Just keep moving.
Sergeant Stratford!
Yeah. Yes, come in. This is Sergeant Stratford. You're breaking up. Please repeat.
Stratford, this is Jesse Thompson! Adam Squadron!
Jesse Thompson, yes. What?
The farm guard are about to open fire on you!
As soon as I hear that, I swing the gun around and shoot the nearest drone.
I slam this thing into... I got it.
I trust you guys. You guys are doing that. Yeah.
I got it.
Sounds good to me.
So, Davis, the turret immediately pinpoints right at one of these things and completely just blows it out of the sky. The other two immediately turn and start firing on the Mariel. Right, I'm back where you were, Zap. The mayoral, that sounds right. The mayoral house and some of the other surrounding houses.
Oh shit.
So they're not following us.
One of them was aimed at you, right? They were all circling you. The minute that Davis shoots one, though, they turn and start shooting on the local area.
Can we draw their fire?
Yeah, hey, that's what we want to do. Keep firing. Keep firing at the drones. Get their attention. We can't have them blowing up houses. This isn't good.
Not cool, man.
This is not good. So keep firing, Roland. I imagine that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Roland, you're gonna pinpoint. So let's see here. Let me do a little thing here. Okay, go ahead and do a range check. So Zap, are you doing anything with the?
I was heading down the street.
Okay, so you're pulling away. Roland, the guns are assisting you on this and just kind of pivoting around and just completely blow the other one out of the sky. That last drone, perfect, kind of like spins around and then takes off into the distance. Are you going to fire at as it goes away?
Yeah.
Okay, range check at -4. It is
Can I
really
use aim
fast.
with that one?
No.
Okay.
Should I spin her around? Should we chase it down?
No.
So it hits it and it basically blows off part of it, but you can see it still flying off in the distance. Do you want to try and chase it? It's moving fucking fast.
No. Keep us out of here. We got the mayor. We got the. We regroup with Bishop and get out of here.
So Bishop is already gone. Like you heard the while these things were starting to come in, you heard the rumble of that Manus just take off, and it is, like Bishop was moving.
Do we still have the sheriff?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we have the sheriff.
Hey, what's up?
And the mayor. We took the sheriff and the mayor.
You basically just took most of the leadership from this town. So are you leaving the town then?
We're being jammed. Yeah, we got to get out.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
So you start to hear static across your radio, and you hear a voice, Stratford, that you kind of recognize even through the static. Sergeant Stratford.
This is Sergeant Stratford. Come in.
Sergeant Stratford, get out of the town. Rendezvous, Cheyenne, 2 kilometers north.
What, Wyoming or Montana?
Confirm rendezvous with the Cheyenne 2 kilometers north. Okay. So, familiar voice. Who do I recognize it as?
Probably somebody you only met like once or twice. Robust, manly voice of leadership.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of, and if it was like a nice guy, or not a nice guy, the militia leader is what I could think of would be.
Not anybody from this planet. You recognize it from somewhere else.
Oh.
So are you heading north?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 kilometers. Let's go. All right, adjust. We're 2 kilometers north.
So
Is it the
So
Wayland Yutani rep?
Davis,
So
you might
is north
have.
on my left or is north on my right?
Well, it depends on which way you were facing. And the
Sit in
Marines
the
are
driver's
nautical, so it would be either port or starboard. So, Davis, you would you have listened in on the comms?
Yeah, definitely.
You would have recognized that as
access.
Lieutenant Cook,
Okay.
because he was your CO for a little bit. Like, you actually had quite a bit of interaction with him. So you head north, and as you're driving north, you're kind of heading down the road, and you see some fields that are out there that are empty, and you start to see a drop ship coming in, an actual Cheyenne drop ship. If you remember, the only ship that you came here on was the Manus. That doesn't have any drop ship capabilities, right? You had the APC on there and that ship. So this Cheyenne is coming out of nowhere. And it kind of heads off, and you definitely recognize that as USCMC. It's got the 13th SCU symbol tagged onto the side, and it kind of heads off, and you see it land in a field.
All right, I'm radio to Bishop. Bishop, updating our location. This is where we're at. Stay nearby, stay in the air, but stay back.
Sergeant Stratford, this is Bishop. Over.
Bishop, go ahead.
Be advised, we are heading directly back towards the nest. I have had several pings of anti-aircraft fire.
Roger that, Bishop. Thanks for the update.
No direct fire on us, but I have been marked several times.
Affirmative. Thanks for the update.
So, are you heading to the Cheyenne then?
I guess we are.
So as you pull up, Zap, are you pulling up? I assume you're driving right now because Finnegan's back there, Finneganing it up.
It's like jerking the wheel back and forth. He's like unsure of what to do.
And I try to avoid crops as much as possible because that was like the #1 thing they mentioned in the anti-insurgency manual is not to destroy the local crops.
It's almost like I've seen that manual before, huh? And it's not like I plan these things around actual military stuff. So yeah, you approach and you see the back hatch come down, and sure enough, this guy with a scarred up face and a breather mask, and you see another individual who looks much younger, probably a little bit happier, and probably has a Louisiana accent. Walking next to him. Both of them have masks on their faces, and then there's 2 more Marines behind. One of them's a guy that actually slapped a Karen on board of a space station. Davis, you would recognize him. And he's got an M41, and then there's another guy that both of them have M41s. And they're kind of following along behind. And so the LT comes up, and he stands out there waiting for you to get out of the APC.
So at that point, yeah, I'm all right, Marines, to attention, and then I open the APC, I stand out, and I give a salute. Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hey, don't salute out in the battlefield. You're gonna fucking mark me as a target, you dipshit.
All right, well, fucking sorry, bro.
I ain't your bro neither. Just because I'm a Mustang don't make us bros, okay? Hey,
All right.
where's Sire?
Sire's in the APC.
Get his ass out here now.
All right. So I, Sire, let's go.
And so Sire's like, man, what the fuck's going on? And the minute that he sees the LT snaps his fingers and points at him, and the two, the Marine that you recognized from before and the other one rush up with M41s and aim at him. It's like, Sire, you're under arrest. We got a court martial going on for you. You're going to be taken back RTB whenever we head back to Hades Prime. And he's like, oh man, what the fuck did I do? And he's like, do you really want me to announce what you did? He's like, you know. So Sire kind of gets handcuffs put on him and starts getting taken away.
Lieutenant, what did he do?
It's bestiality, I'm telling you. You got caught for bestiality.
Oh, come on!
It's against military regs. Okay? Get him on the fucking ship. I also hear that your medic OD'd.
That's right, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Bishop fucking sent me a squirt in. Not that kind of a squirt, don't think like that. An information squirt. So, on our return trip to the nest, we're gonna pick up his cryo chamber. You need a corpsman. You need a corpsman. So, this guy just got tagged on to the 13th SEU. I had to drop off some civilian personnel at the nest and then came out here as soon as I heard what the fuck was going on. What the shit is going on out here, Stratford?
It's been a tough couple of days.
It to say the least. It's a whole crackpot operation going on here. We're handling it, Lieutenant.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tell you what, Sergeant. There's a lot of folks in the higher ups that don't really like the idea of a squad going out without some type of officer leadership. You guys are kind of the tip of the spear, if you get what I'm saying. Don't fuck this up.
You got it.
Alright, hey, PFC Artois, what the fuck's your name?
Billy Artois at your service.
Alright, this is gonna be your NCOIC here, Sergeant Stratford. You're getting attached to Bravo Squadron of the 13th SEU, roger?
Roger, roger.
And so, Turg, if you would be so kind as to introduce us to PFC Artois.
Sure. My name's Billy, PFC Artois. I come from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Been doing this now. Well, I've been working in the hospitals and getting my medical training now for a good 8-9 years. Yeah. And after my grandmother picked me up from some dark times, I promised her that I'd do good for her, so I enlisted. And well, that's why I'm here. So you know.
Well, Turg, it is a pride and pleasure for you to be joining us as a Marine. Lieutenant Cook looks at you and says, all right there, Artois, it's enough. It's a good story about your grandma and everything. Now just go hug up with your sergeant over there and get your gear, get all fucking situated. I need to go back and pick up this cryo tube, and then we got another mission out to a goddamn freaking possible bug hunt. Davis.
All right.
Davis, you in here?
Yep, I'm here, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Davis.
You as well.
I see you got your promotion went through.
Yeah.
We got some situation on Hades Prime whenever y'all get done with this shit. I think your friends from the from Sin City have dropped some people on planet.
Those creatures?
No sign of those yet. No sign of those yet. But the people, the cults, there's starting to be some signs of that cult rearing its head there. Need you to get done with this shit as fast as you can. Get your ass back to Hades Prime. Fucking take care of business there too.
Understood.
Alright, Stratford, you need anything before we head out?
No, Lieutenant. Thanks for bringing me a corpsman, and
What the fuck was up with Sire?
I don't know, man. Everybody's got their tastes, I guess, but you shouldn't be going and making videos of that shit and putting it on the web.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just passing on the information that was told to me, okay?
I'm awfully shocked, to say the least.
I'm not. Look at his face. Davis, right? Davis. We like minds there. All right. Get his ass on board. Finnegan, get your ass over here too. So he talks privately with Finnegan, and Finnegan goes up and says, Sergeant Stratford, wait, fuck, what accent am I doing here? Park the car in the Harvard, yeah, that's right. Hey, Sergeant Stratford, I'm gonna hang back with the, LT gonna drop me off with Bishop. I'm gonna hang back with the mayor and post up guard on her. Is that okay?
Oh, that's great, Finnegan. Yes.
Yeah, I'll still be on standby and everything if you ever need a driver. Zap starts fucking it all up. Don't worry, I'm there, okay?
You got
great
it.
driver.
I need gum. If I'm doing Finnegan, I need gum. I feel like you gotta. So he loads up onto the Cheyenne and it dusts off. So you basically got to make it RTB now.
Gotta make it RTB.
Yeah, return to base. Because Bishop said he's heading straight back to the nest because he's been getting pinged by anti-aircraft.
Right, so we are going to be hightailing it.
All right. Should be able to see yourselves on the map.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh shit, we're on a map!
Oh fuck. Games pause.
Damn it, we need that icon. Alright, so you now have control. Zap, if you see the little arrows things pointing down, that will actually control the APC. And it's dark as shit out. It is dark as dark can be right now. Are you able to use it? Let me, hold on, maybe I didn't set it for permissions. Configure permissions. Nope, I did not. There you go. Now you should be able to control it. So you head up north for quite a bit of time. You're hightailing it, Zap. Tell me about your speed. How you going? You going slow? You going fast? Gotta go fast?
I'm going medium.
Okay. So it's taken a while. It's definitely getting dark. The road itself starts to get walls on the side where you can kind of see fields on either side of the road. The fields are very thick. It's hard to see anybody inside of those. Like, they might be hiding there waiting to fucking plug you out of nowhere. Not saying that's going to happen, but it's very hard to see that. So you can move the APC as you will.
Since we lost a couple of people that were, I think we lost the people that were scanning for mines and stuff. So who's going to be doing that?
Comtech.
I do have a
Artois.
background in communication.
Yeah, I'm still not moving. Damn it.
You gotta click the driver token. The
Yeah,
little
you're
arrow
on your
thing
token. I
pointing
saw
down.
you moving around all over the place. See this thing right here?
Yeah, that thing.
Click on that and then
What
try
thing?
to...
What thing?
That thing.
The little arrow thing?
You have to delete,
Yeah, white
deselect
thing.
your token.
Okay, I got it.
There you go.
Hey, I'm a
Holy
good
shit.
driver.
He's
Look at
booking
it!
it.
Look at it go, dude! That thing's cool as shit. I'm sorry.
It is, actually.
Let's stop moving.
Um,
Oh, there we go. So there's a lot of this as I try to get the hang of the clutch.
Jesus. It smells like burnt rubber. He's burning it out.
Hey, where's third? I can't find third.
Shut up, Dap. Jesus.
Artois, can you get a read on those mines? Do we have any mines here? Do some minesweeper?
Nothing. You got a ping definitely in front of you, though, Artois. Not a mine.
Oh, something come up.
Yeah, there ain't no mine, but there's something dead ahead.
There, I turned you around, Artois.
Any guns on this thing?
As soon as we see it, I'm getting on comms.
What are you going to say?
I'm gonna say, hey. What are you doing?
Hey, Buggy.
Hey. Attention civilian, this is USMC. Do not display any hostility. We will not Engage.
So you just see it kind of like pull over to the side of the road.
You're getting pulled over.
You gonna keep going? Is that,
Yeah,
did you just stop, Zap?
Keep us moving, Zap.
Keep going, Zap.
Can I get like a scope on it? Like, am able to zoom in and look at him without like actually having the targeting system
Yeah,
on him?
absolutely. There's a single guy in there. It's a two-seater, but there's only a single driver. Looks like he probably has an AK-47 equivalent, AK-4740, whatever it is, sitting next to him. But that's about it. Compared to what you saw the last time, that's pretty common.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey. I'm actually gonna get on comms and say there were farm guard drones back there, so be careful.
And you see him kind of like lift up a hand to you.
All right, Zap, take us through the crops. God. Yeah, let's keep moving.
You gotta keep going? You gotta
I'm
keep
trying.
going? Okay.
Combat music starts, okay.
Keep going.
I'm trying.
It's slowly inching forward.
It's like,
It's like,
here, I got you, Zap. You tell me when to stop.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that good? You just reached the end of the map.
Oh, is that good?
Yep. And
The
so
end of the map.
you just keep on driving. And you pass by and nothing really happens. You just keep doing your thing. And so you continue on.
How far is our destination?
You got quite a bit of time to go. You probably got I think we said it was like 10 or 11 hours to get to where you needed to go.
What?
So yeah, you're still driving and driving and driving. Did you guys load up onto the new map yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me
So-
know.
What's the plan? Sarge, we're gonna drive through the night? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're going right to base. RTB, we're booking it.
That's really
Going
weird
to
that you
the
guys
pedal
didn't.
to the metal.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something here because it didn't load that map for some reason. Or are you guys still loading it?
Still says loading.
Okay. What percentage are you at? Because I started preloading a little bit ago.
95%?
Yeah, it
Okay.
says 95%.
Let me try to do something here. I'm gonna activate the other country roads, and then I'll reload this one. Okay, so you guys should be on country roads, right? Back to where you were?
Because it said it can't switch scenes while it's loading.
Okay. So right now I have you guys on country roads.
It's a gray screen. It's just loading.
Alright, I'll give it a few minutes. Otherwise I don't know what I'll do. It's kind of weird. Davis, try to bounce out and come back in. While I handle this. So yeah, you guys are just going to continue on through the night. Yeah, that's what I'm registering.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Okay.
Do we have like good road trip tunes?
Yeah, I mean, so country music is making its way back in during this time, so you can definitely have quite a bit of that.
Can we play Jump by Van Halen?
Yes, but you can't sing it so that we don't get a copyright strike. Okay?
Of course.
Is that
We're
okay?
playing, though.
This is
Can we
really
play
weird.
Hop by Han Valen?
Yes. Perfect.
Come on and hop.
Yeah, I don't
Come
know.
on,
It's
Hop! Hop!
might as well hop. I'm not sure why it's not loading for you guys. Let me try and activate another scene, an easy one that doesn't have a map, and see if that.
I think you're just gonna make it worse.
Yeah?
Like, trying to do more stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well, I
refreshed and now it's at 99%.
I got Turg on the meeting room. Turg, are you in the
Yep.
meeting room? Okay, so I'm
I
just
am
gonna
in
leave it activated on that, and I'll preload the other one, and I'll just give it time. So, you continue to drive through the night. It's really dark on this planet. There's very little in the way of moonlight. If you recall, the sunlight that's that would be reflecting off is actually a darker color, which is why you get the bluish kind of plants and everything. Anthony, I see you in the meeting room. Forlath, what's your percentage right now?
90, 100.
Okay, cool. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm still preloading the other scene. Okay, I got everyone in here except for Severian. Once you're in there, then I'll activate the other one. What's... Artois, you haven't really been briefed on this situation. Stratford, I think that you should let your new guy know what's going on here.
What's up, Billy? Welcome, man.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
Artois,
What's your name?
Zap. You can just call me Zap.
All right, Zap. Pleased to meet you. And what about you two?
Davis.
All right.
What an
You?
asshole. Well, you're already used to me. I'm your sergeant, Stratford. Aiden Stratford.
Well, it's nice to meet you too, sir. Now, why don't you tell me, why don't you brief me about this situation a little bit?
Now hold on. This is USMC, right? You're French?
I mean, I'm American, but I've got some Cajun background in me. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's fine. I just wanted
You
to
know,
make a
say
joke.
la vie and all that.
Yeah, and all that. Anyway, Artois, we're gonna give you the short and sweet version of what's going on here. All right? I need your eyes and your ears. So.
Thought you said it was gonna be short.
Oh. Everyone gets one. So, we're tasked down here to keep the peace. Right, there's the short version of it.
Sounds good to me.
The long story, we're dealing with a multi-dimensional, complex political system that's tearing itself down from the inside.
What?
Sort of...
We are?
Are you sure?
What does that mean? I wasn't a liberal arts major.
Just waiting on Zap to load, and then everyone else should be on the,
I'm on it.
Okay, cool. You see the vehicle?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
I'm at 96%.
Fantastic. So, for those who are already on the map, Zap, I'll kind of fill you in as you get in there.
Yeah, please.
You start to recognize an area that you went through earlier with the bridge that you spent 30 minutes investigating, and then nothing happened with it. If you recall, the bridge that was totally not mined, totally not IED'd. Definitely wouldn't happen this time either. I promise.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
I'm on the map.
All right. So once again, let me make sure that you got permission to use this bad boy. You should be able to start moving everyone forward. The man with no name. Hold right there. Hold right there real quick. Okay. Carry on.
I've seen this bridge before.
Carry on, he says. Hang on, are we getting tanks?
Hold right there. Hold right there, and do a Comtech check there, Artois.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Definitely no. You want to push that roll?
You know what? Why not?
Let's see here. I need to double check. Zap, good. Sire's in jail for doing weird things to animals, so 0. Okay, there we go. Alright, I pushed down your stress to 0, Stratford, because you guys have had a chance. So yeah, go ahead and hold there real quick, Zap. You're not picking up anything on explosive-wise, but you are picking up 2 pings very large pings to your southeast.
Southeast, we got some bogeys. Looks like some big ones.
Can we get eyes on, Davis? What does it look like?
Yeah, we got a technical up front, and then looks like a normal pickup in the back.
And their gear, what do they look like? Are they farm guard? Are they natives?
What do I see?
These guys are all very much wearing, looks like armor that they basically built themselves, maybe like plates sewn into Kevlar, bandanas around their head and across their face. Definitely does not look like anybody wearing a uniform. The guy in the back here, you can see him mounted up on a very heavy machine gun. And you can see a rather large assortment of equipment amongst all of them, possibly even missile launchers, etc. And they are high speed coming up that road, tearing ass.
Son of a...
Do they see us?
Yes, and I think now would be the time for initiative.
Okay, well.
So I will roll for all of you, and
It's
This
friendly.
Does this debris provide us with any sort of cover? What's the
yeah,
profile?
it's absolutely 100% debris, and especially up here to the north, you can definitely see some debris there. Artois, give me another Comtech check.
On it.
What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna add one. I'm gonna add one person each for each vehicle. And so each of the vehicles is going to go, all at once. So add you to the combat tracker, and all of you dingleberries to the combat tracker. Okay, and the drive token. Okay. Let's see here. Roll for all. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Did you do your Comtech check?
I did.
Do you like that result, or would you like to push it?
I like it. Yeah.
There is something up here that is just throwing off signals. You're not a big Comtech check guy, kind of explosives kind of guy, but the instrumentation is telling you that there is something hazardous up and around here. You see me pinging?
Yep.
Okay. So, we start this Hoo-yah off. So if this is your first time playing with us through a combat scenario, if you go to, let's see, where is it? Nope, not Mother Tables. It would be underneath House Rules. There's a list of ranges, so we don't use the block system. It's just there's from 0 to 15 is short, 16 to 75 feet is medium, 76 to 30 is long, and extreme is 301 to 150.
Cool.
Alright, so let me do a quick measurement here. And so that's feet as well. Right there, so that's 50, so that is... where did my chart go? It's medium, should be medium. Yep. Alright, so because you guys are big, but shooting through that, we'll do this. So out of the field, somewhere, a RPG rocket just goes flying in front of the APC and slams into the debris over here, kind of rocking that APC. So it came from somewhere over in here. Somewhere inside of this field.
An RPG, alright.
Got RPG fire about 11 o'clock.
Davis, you are up, sir.
Swinging that cannon around, aiming and shooting at the first truck there, the technical.
Turret or the 20 mic bike?
Yeah, the big gun.
Okay. So let's see here. That is zoop. So that's going to be a long range. So that's at -2, correct? And you're doing an aim action, which would be at a +2.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. I'm going to give them slight cover. I'll give them 2 points of cover for shooting through all that debris. It's basically the same cover you would get for being there as well.
Okay.
Do you want to push it?
Not really.
Okay. Let's see here. So what's the damage on that? It's been a hot minute since we used the APC. It is 6! Holy shit! So, yeah.
Is it piercing or anything like that?
I don't remember if it's piercing or not. It's right here. It's in this book. It's plasma.
It doesn't say. It just says phase plasma pulse cannon turret.
Then it would just be regular. So they're going to get 2 for the thing, and we'll say the armor on that vehicle is 2, so 46. So the front of this truck just erupts in fire, and it completely comes to a halt and skids over to the side, kind of like this, and slams into that wall.
Oh, it is armor piercing, by the way, and gives a +1 bonus. The actual stats are on 147, away from the profile of the vehicle.
Gotcha. Thank you. So it slams into this wall about right there. We go. That's how I wanted it. And you just see this thing is a smoking ruin in the front. And as that happens, Artois, you are up. Oh no, I'm sorry, Zap, you are up.
Sarge, do we gun it?
Hey, watch out! There's a IED on the right. You're gonna have to gun it, but gotta go through those crops, man.
Yeah, we got to take the bridge. If we're gonna gun it, we need to just go straight through.
No. There's a bomb here.
Yeah, but can we take it? Can our armor take it?
Our armor take the bomb. We have no idea.
I can reverse. I can throw it. I can throw this puppy into reverse.
Make a call, Sarge. We don't have time.
All right, push it. Just hightail it. We're getting out of here.
All right, so the vehicle, we go by speed. So speed on a. Gotta remember what we did for house rules for this. I don't think we've ever used vehicles in house rules. Let's see here. Movement, 10 feet, fast action. So I'll say whatever the speed is, it's going to be 3 times, or whatever that speed is, times your normal movement. So if you have a speed of 1, you would be able to move 30 feet with a normal action. Where is the APC? APC. APC has a top speed of 150 kilometers, which doesn't tell me anything. There we go, speed. This book, 3. So you can move 90 feet with that, with your turn.
So we're going straight, right? Was that the agreement?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, we're going straight through. Yeah, we're going straight through.
So you can move up to right there. Would you like me to move you there?
Yes, please.
And where did the... Oh, man. I deleted the driver thing from the... Oh, please. Yes! So as you go by right here, a massive explosion explodes out of the side of this trash. Who wants to roll armor?
Not me.
APC armor is... Who's going to do it? Davis, who's feeling lucky? Zap, you put him through that nonsense. I think... Okay, make Artois do it. That way everyone can hate on him. So do a slash roll 8d6. Artois, if you would be so kind.
All right.
You rolled 0 6s.
That's a lot of 6s.
That's a lot of 6s. And so the IED blast completely rattles all of you in there. Do an armor check, everyone.
Damn.
So it should be on your sheet if you already have it worn. Oh, you got
mine says
scout
0.
armor. So make sure you wear your armor. In the.
Oh, wear it.
Yep.
Armor.
How do I wear it?
Click on the little icon for it.
Oh, I see. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Who else
Getting
is
rattled
in
in
there?
here.
Is that every? No, Davis, Stratford, Artois. We're waiting on
Sheriff?
Captain Zap Brannigan.
Wait, where did it go? Where did my armor go?
It's down all the way at the bottom. I'm putting it on for you. You're wearing it now, so just go click armor on the first page.
On the first page.
Yep.
Oh, right. General. Where is it?
Down at the bottom should be.
Oh, see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Yes!
So each one of you that failed your armor roll takes 1 point of damage. As the entire side of the APC is lifted up and slams back down, and you, Zap, you're feeling the front right wheel is very, very much damaged. But you're still able to continue through across that bridge.
And I keep going.
To that point. And so that takes us to... who's next? It is Artois. Artois, sir, what are you doing?
All right. Well, Billy's obviously gonna feel that blast, you know, and he's gonna say, "Is everybody all right? Does anyone need medical attention right now?"
I'm good.
And, Stratford, all you hear is...
What?
From experience.
So I'm just kind of I'm shaking and I'm looking around. Yeah.
Anyone else need...
right.
Davis, anybody want to say they need medical attention?
I'm good!
Yes.
I'm good!
Shrapnel or something hit my leg. Check it out for me while I stay on the gun.
Will do, Davis. And he's gonna go over there and give him some Motrin and water.
All right, do that medical roll.
All right.
So, both Davis and Stratford can gain a health point back from that.
Oh.
So basically, you see the wound. It's like, oh, it's not that bad. Artois, you kind of see it, and you're like, stop being a. Don't be like.
You boys
It's a
just
flash
got
wound.
some bumps and bruises. Keep on.
And so next we move to one of my guys. Which one was this? Oh, all right. So speed on this is 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. And so you see the boys in this vehicle. There's not a heavy weapon on that, except for there's this guy standing in the back. They start shooting off AK-47s and they just ping off the armor on your vehicle. But this guy here kind of levels out an RPG. His name's RPG, dude. Levels out an RPG, kind of rests it across the top of that truck and fires it off at your ass end. Sorry, I need to re-roll that. If I get more successes on this one than I did on the other one, then I won't do it. Okay, so I'll take the bad with that, but I'll only use the 1 success. Alright, so the damage on that is... Where's my RPG dude? There he is. RPG dude is... Wow, okay. Go ahead and roll armor, somebody. 8d6.
Got it.
You need a lot. That's nice, but it's not enough. So the RPG slams into the back of your APC, and Zap, you're in the front. You hear this as your
It was
vehicle
just-
stops right on that bridge.
Was it the stereo? Maybe it just hit the stereo.
Maybe it just hit
speakers.
the stereo speakers. and the inside of the APC begins to fill with smoke.
Son of a...
Alright.
So that
Everybody
takes us
out,
to
weapons.
Sergeant Stratford. You were up first, my friend. Or you're up next.
Okay, so I'm going to do my talent, prepare to rush, so that everyone can get a move
Ooh.
with a successful command check. Alright, everybody get out, get out, get out! Move, move, move!
I opened the door for you. The APC door slams open. And so everyone can make a single move action.
Is this ditch dry or wet?
Oh, very wet.
Very wet.
Yeah, get behind the APC for cover.
So you can move, everyone can move 30 feet. Ah, you got it. Oh, you went through the door.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Go.
Good.
Yep. So 30 feet, everyone,
Yep, just give me 1 second. Map's loading.
if you want to. Davis, you can just hide out there in the front if you want.
Do I count that movement from where I'm at or from the
From
door?
from exactly where you are. Oh God! Stop moving the car!
Oops, sorry.
Stop!
How do I turn it off? Wait.
Click on your token. Click on your token.
I'll find it.
There you go.
You're right here,
Well, then
Zach.
I'm just
Sure.
moving to the door and getting ready to move out, because if I move out 15 feet more from here, which is the rest of my movement, then I'm just like out in the open.
Right out in the open. That's a good place to be.
There's,
What are you
there's
doing,
no door
Zach?
on the left, huh?
No, there's no door on the left.
Alright, then after that, I'm going to try to fire this guy.
You're gonna fire him?
Yeah, I'm going to fire him. He's fired.
Oh, what's your weapon? What do you got? You got a pulse rifle, right?
Got a pulse rifle.
What's the distance on it?
It's a long range weapon.
No, I know, but the...
Oh, that.
Okay, so do the check at -2. You doing single shot or full auto? No,
Single shot.
nice.
Well, I did do -2, but that's
Okay.
fine.
And so I roll armor. 1d6, because it's armor piercing. So yeah, your round hits into the front of this thing, and you can start to see some smoke coming off of it, but it's still thundering forward.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
And so on the other vehicle, you see the passenger kind of fall out, and just his face mask is ripped off, and he's gagging, and he's burnt, and he's crispy, and he kind of just crawls forward and dies.
Win!
The driver throws himself out and kind of moves around to the back of the vehicle and fires off a full auto shot, just spraying and praying for what he can. And misses all the rounds. The rounds just pang into the APC. The guy on the heavy turns it towards you. And Stratford, give me a high or a low. You know I love luck. The front of the vehicle begins to erupt in even more fire, and he kind of thinks better, grabs his AK-47, and leaps out of the vehicle. So I'll grab this guy and make him that. So there's no longer a guy in the back of that vehicle. He's part of the icon. All right, and so that takes us back to the other guy, who where is he? There he is. Oh, Nelly. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be fun. Comes barreling out of the bush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 with a flamethrower in his hand.
What?
That's all the action he gets for this round, because he moved and pulled out his weapon. Roland Davis, you're up, sir.
All right. I didn't even check. Did it look like the guns were still operational?
Do a comtech check. That's a free.
Well, first off, yeah, is it a free action?
Yeah, it's a free action. It's a free action. You would I had assumed that you would have kind of taken a look before you moved.
All right, comtech. It's gonna be bad.
No, they unfortunately the turret just doesn't want to operate with unless you want to push it. You want to push it?
Not really, no.
Okay, yeah, you just figure that it's not going to work because the APC's lost power.
Okay. Oh man. How tall are these crops here?
Over on the left-hand side, they're the size of full-grown corn. On the right-hand side, so on the western side, they are as tall as corn. On the eastern side, they are probably this like knee-high. And whoever's thing that is, can you get rid of it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know you saw that.
Because my entire screen is green now.
Wait, how do you turn it off?
You click on it and delete it.
Trying.
I got it.
There, got it. Oh, was that you? Okay.
Yep. All right, Davis.
I am going to. Oh man. Run out here and for this round, just basically dive. It'll let me step out. I think it was a. Man. It keeps telling me I'm colliding with walls. Can I not?
Stop colliding with walls. Where do you want to go to? Ping me. I'll move you.
It was like right over here.
There you go.
Basically, just want to dive for cover in here.
Okay, that'll give you cover. It won't give you the benefit that Artois can get, but it'll be cover.
I have a ghillie suit on, so I'd like to try and like actually blend in, and that's my goal here.
Okay, stealth roll at -3, because you're basically you're like, don't look at me, don't look at me. You're running bush as you go running through the thing, right? So.
And try not to damage any crops when you throw yourself in.
Yeah, because that really makes the insurgents bad.
All right, so the ghillie suit gives me +2, so that's just a -1. And all right, I also have a talent that I can, if I lose a mobility check to interactive stealth, I can push the roll without additional stress.
Okay, so just click the roll again. Man, who came up with that fucking talent?
Yeah, geez, seriously.
God, come on.
Dude, what is this, Conan? Well, you're a running bush, buddy. You just don't. You're not a blender.
Yeah, blender.
Zap, what's up? What are you doing?
APG, front of this vehicle. Take that fucker out.
All right, so your fast action is going to be a half to grab a hold of your weapon, right? Because you were just driving the vehicle, and then so that is distance. So do that roll at -2.
Don't see it.
What, your APG?
Yeah.
You want me to just run your character for you?
No, but you can fire for me, bitch.
You know why you're not seeing it? Because it's not on there. So let's see here. So you're grabbing the one out of the APC. This is the RPG. The M5A3 inactive.
That's one.
Bam. There you go. So right click on it and put it at -2. So -2 for the base.
Gotcha.
These fucking icons just
I right clicked.
It didn't do anything. You're fine. It should be a little text box. So you right click on or the words. You got to right click on the words. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. So base modifier -2.
Yes, sir.
-2 and roll. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Come on, baby. A 6.
You want to push it?
Push it. Hell yeah.
Okay, click it.
Push. 2 6s!
Okay. And so the RPG slams into the front of this vehicle and basically just causes it to go careening over to the side here into the thing. Not nearly as fiery and explosive as the last one, but it's definitely, it is out of commission.
Suck on that!
And so that takes us to Artois. What are you doing, sir?
So what Artois is going to do is he has a similar idea to Davis, except he's going to come out to these knee-high crops right here.
Mm-hmm. I can move you
gonna
over. There's a wall there.
All right. And he's going to lay prone.
Okay.
So that he can see everyone in front of him. Also, I have the hug the ground talent, so
Negative.
it makes any attacks against me -2 for medium and long range attacks.
Okay. All right, so that's your turn.
Yep, I'm keeping watch, making sure no one gets hit.
Okay. So, everyone begins to pile out of this vehicle. The first one, seeing Beto Zap fire that RPG and is basically the one that caused him to crash, fires at him.
Do I get any cover from
Yep.
standing inside the door?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so his stress goes up by 1, because he is full auto just firing off this thing into there. Okay, that's a hit. So, roll... Okay, this is armor piercing, but you have the cover, so do a slash roll. What's the armor on M3 armor?
M3 personnel armor is...
6, right?
6, yeah.
Okay, so slash roll 5d6.
Okay, right-clicking. I ain't getting nothing.
No, just in the chat box,
right.
slash
Gotcha,
roll
gotcha,
5d6. Yep, yep.
5d6, you said?
Yep. Slash roll.
Ah, shit. Okay. Slash roll. Still not right.
Space in between the roll and the 5d6. Hey, there it is. You take 2 points of damage.
That's nothing.
Okay, so mark it down in your sheets. Let's see here. Where are you at, Stratford? Where are you at? There you are. Let's do 1d. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Not a 44. There we go. Whee! Zap, you're under attack again by one of these other guys that hops out of the back. Same type of weapon, firing off a bunch of rounds into there.
Bring it.
All the rounds kind of spatter off the side of the APC.
Suck it.
And then this guy. Starts running across the field, or running across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8. And takes a shot at... Can he hit you? Yep, barely. So you'll get cover. Fires off a full auto shot at Stratford.
No, he's not.
No, he is. He just did.
Nope.
And hold on. I forgot the stress die and the extra 2d6 for the full auto. Stress die. That's a 4, and the other 2 dice. Both of them miss. Yeah, look at you.
Kiss the bullet.
And then, let's see. 1d6 or 1d4. Zap, you see the guy that has the RPG come around the side of that vehicle, get down on his knee, line up a shot, and tries to fire the RPG inside of that your vehicle.
What?
Where you are. Nice.
Suck it!
So you see him kind of get down on his knees and he's lining up the sight, and he's like, he pulls the trigger and it's just a click. And so that takes us to Sergeant Stratford.
All right. The only one left I can see is that guy over here huddled.
Okay.
So we're gonna take some shots off on him.
All right. What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
Just all I'm doing is I'm not aiming. I'm just gonna shoot, not full auto.
Okay. Go ahead and do that single shot with the armat. How do you want to spend that stunt, and do you want to push?
No push. The stunt will be extra damage.
Okay. So that's 3d6 armor piercing. They have Kevlar on, so one is half of that, 1d6. Tell me what happens to him.
So this is the guy that clicked, right?
Yep.
He pulled the gun. It jammed. So I've been eyeballing him the whole time. He catches out. I catch him jamming. I pull out just straight, just a one shot, clean, straight through his neck, probably.
So he kind of like jerks back. The RPG goes flying off to the side. He grabs his deck and he says, "Thank you, Dex, for the subscriptions." And then he falls over and he dies. What are you doing with your fast action?
Fast action. I'm gonna have everybody move up to secure the. There's an RPG guy over here, right?
He's over here somewhere.
Oh shit! All right, we need to get in better positions. Let's move. And do that talent again to
Command check.
rush. Yes, boss.
Okay. So everyone can move a 30 feet if you want to. You need me to move you out, Billy? Billy, do you need me to move you out of the wall?
Please. I was muted. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Yeah,
there
please.
you go. There you go. Sorry, let me get rid of those walls since they're no longer relevant. There we go. There we go. Okay. Davis, are you moving, my friend?
Yeah, just a little bit over, like right there.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of your turn, correct, Stratford?
That is, yes.
All right. So that takes me to my guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. And beautiful. All you hear is a bloop from this guy over here. And let's see, where did he go? There it is.
Oh.
All right, so let's see here. Billy and Zap, both of you do an armor check. Zap, do an armor check at plus 2. So add 2 to your armor check.
And it was 6, right? No,
Yeah,
what
so
was
just click your, yeah, it should be right click on your armor. It should be you can do a base modifier and just do 2. Don't put a plus in there. Billy, you take 1 point of damage.
Nah, I don't see it.
Just do armor and then slash. Actually, you know what's just easier? Slash roll 8d6.
Slash roll 86. Okay.
Yep.
Slash roll.
So the APC's armor protects you from all the fragmentation flying around. What's your health at there, Artois? Are you okay? Are you dead? You've taken 2 so far, right? You took 2 so far. You have 5. Oh yeah, you have tough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy comes running around the side and starts spraying towards you, Billy, with his AK-47.
All right.
And this goes up here, and then skills, inventory, roll that, full auto, stress modifier roll. Bam! And once again, rounds are just rattling off the outside of this thing, just bouncing all over the place. And there's a bonus die for whoever needs it next. And so that takes us back around the horn. And it's my turn first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Billy and Zap, both of you see this guy come around the corner with what looks to be a military-grade flame unit.
Fuck.
M240. The front of the igniter clicks on, and a gout of flame shoots through both of you. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not. It's an actual vegetation incineration unit. It's the civilian Flamin' Werfer.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
And so, and then we do, let's see here. Okay, so, Billy, you take the brunt of it. Go ahead and roll your armor. For Flamin' Werfer.
Oh, nice.
So, Billy, you take 1 point of damage, and thankfully, you are not on fire.
Nice.
So, you took your point of damage from the flame, but you didn't take it from the actual... Basically, you just got hit with that heat, but didn't catch on fire. Thank God for that armor roll. If you would have had anything less than 3, you would have been caught on fire. Zap, your turn. Let's see if this thing ends up reaching you.
What do I roll?
Hold on, I do it.
Oh, okay.
So that's going through one person, so it's -4. And it hits. Same roll, armor. Add the +2 for your... So just do 8d6 again.
8d6. Come on, baby. 6.
You, on the other hand, are not as lucky. You take 3 points of damage, and you are on fire. So what's that put your health at?
2.
2. Damn, you are fucking built. So when it comes to your turn, we have to do check on damage, and then if it goes out, it goes out. Otherwise, you have to use one of your actions to put it out.
Could I just dive in the water?
I mean, you can. So if you want to. Roland, you're up.
All right. So let's see. The guy over here with the RPG, he's still up, right?
He is the one with the Flamin' Werfer. Yes.
All right. Wait, no. The guy down here by the truck.
Oh no, he did. Let me dead him for you.
All right.
That's the one that
so
said
yeah, that's the one
told
Stratford got.
he told Dex thanks for the subs. And don't forget,
Oh, right.
somebody has a bonus die. Whoever wants to use it.
All right. I guess I better save these guys. So I'm shooting the guy with the Flamin' Werfer. I'm gonna
Okay.
aim and shoot at him.
All right. So you are what range?
Might be short.
Nope. Looks like you're just on the medium. So -1.
-1. All right.
-1 +1. So +1 total.
Watch it all be. I'm gonna get 0 6s somehow.
Would you like to
one.
push
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I haven't pushed anything yet. Why not? Cool.
Cool.
He's dropping his weapon.
Okay. So that's 2, right, for the.
I think so.
Yeah, it's 2. It's one to go, if I remember right, 1 to go prone, 2 to go drop weapon. Okay, so that's 2 damage. So slash roll 1d6. So he's hurt. He's not dead. Very close to it. But his Flamin' Werfer goes flying into the canal and starts to get carried along down it. And so that takes us to Zap. Zap! let's see
Yeah,
here.
try to-
First, we have to see if you're still on fire.
Yes.
So slash roll. Hold on, sorry, I need to find my roll. Where was it? That's bad wire. 1, 2. So slash roll 2d6. You do not want successes. So you're out. The flame is out. What are you doing?
Any viable targets?
I mean, there's the guy right in front of you, and there's a bunch of skinnies down here to the south.
He's right
Wait,
in front
hold
of us.
on. What is that a derogatory term? I don't want to use that if it's a derogatory term.
Skinnies?
Yeah.
Well, it isn't in
Black Hawk
Yeah.
Down. I'm
Yeah,
going to go ahead and
the bug
retract
movie.
what I said. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull that back just in case. I don't want it to be offensive. If it was, I didn't mean for it to be. I do
fair.
apologize. So I do retract that if that was offensive for any reason whatsoever. There are 5 guys still down to the south that have weaponry.
But there's a guy right in front of us.
Right in
you said.
front of your face that just dropped his flaming worker.
Yeah, okay. Let him have it with, I dropped the, hold on, let me pull up my guy. I dropped the RPG
Mhm.
and let him have it with a pulse assault rifle.
Okay, so you pull your your fast action is going to be to pull the weapon out. Slow action is to shoot. So single shot or full auto.
Well, I got Billy right in front of me, don't I? I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
but
single.
it's fine.
What's that?
Yeah, you can do single. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, so I'll check it out. Anyways, so just click on the salt. Actually, you are within. Nope, you're just outside of it for some reason. That's funny. Okay, so just click on the pulse rifle and just let it do its thing. So left click on it. There you go. Okay, how you want to push it?
Nice. Yeah, push it, push it.
Okay, click it. How do you
I'll
want to
take it.
spend those 2 stunts?
He's already lost his weapon, right?
Yep.
What? I knock him prone, I guess, right?
Okay. So, this guy's going to be dead. Tell me what happens to him.
What can I choose part of his body?
Yeah, you tell me the story of how he dies.
Okay, so it flies out of his hand. Flame just goes up. I drop the RPG. I pull up the pulse rifle. Aim. Take his head right the fuck off.
So his head becomes a red canoe, and he falls into the canal right after his flaming werfer is carried down the way along with it. And so that takes us to Mr. Billy Artois. Artois.
So Billy had just ran from outside of this cornfield, ran up trying to help his friend Zap he saw that was hurt, got blasted in the chest with this flamethrower, so his chest is bubbling. He turns back and runs behind the vehicle here. And is it possible to do a medical check on myself?
You can do a Motrin and water on yourself, so the hit points don't heal on this like regular. That's why that ability is so powerful. So you can do the Motrin and water on yourself.
Yeah, sounds good.
So do the medical roll.
Yep, doing it.
And while he's doing that, so recover one hit point. Davis, do me a stealth check. Normal now.
Okay, with the ghillie suit bonus and everything.
Yes,
though?
sir. Yes, sir. All right, so that takes me to my guys. So, okay, so yeah,
There we
that
go.
makes sense. All right, so 1, 2. So this guy and this guy are them, and I got 1, 2, 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see this guy kind of rushing up, the one that's down here. He's just moved forward through the field, and he kind of is looking at you, Stratford, and he kind of grabs the bottom of this AK-47 40 and just bloop.
Oh, don't like the bloop sound.
You probably do not.
Ah, you can fucking hit.
And it just goes flying over here and just sends you get shrapnel pattering you on the back, but that's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy, on the other hand, is full autoing it towards you, Zap. You just killed one of his mates.
Bring it.
Wow, these guys are terrible.
Pussy.
And so his rounds all spatter around the edge, and the guy next to him comes running up and does the same thing. Same thing. All the rounds just start spattering all over the side of this vessel, and do absolutely nothing. And so that takes us to Stratford. What are you doing, my friend?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I thought I might have had a grenade launcher, but I do not. So...
You do, you just never took any grenades for it with your rep.
Right. That's what I meant. So I guess I'm just going to... These I'm gonna pick one, so we'll pick this guy, and full auto.
Okay, so don't add any bonuses to the full auto because it's at long distance. That's what I was measuring out. Increase your stress by 1 before you roll.
Stress by 1, and just fire.
Wow, how do you want to spend that stunt?
Well, that person's gonna drop their weapon. We'll say that.
Okay, this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is full auto, right?
Yep.
So... Okay, so can I push it?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'll push it.
Click it. So, how do you want to spend that stunt? Those 2 stunts. So you got 3 total stunts right now. So what's what are you doing?
Right, I don't remember how we decided full auto was going to work with like our range system, but like full auto, like we just gunned down everybody.
So
right?
full auto, the way it works is still by the book rules. You can spend stunts. If we go to page, there's I believe it's 2 stunts. You can hit somebody within close range of somebody else.
Right, so I'm going to spend 2 of those stunts to hit somebody else.
Okay. Okay, so you got 1 stunt left.
Yep, so then just damage.
To who? The first guy or the second guy?
First guy.
Okay. So tell me how the first guy died. Oh, hold on. Maybe he doesn't die. Let's find out, because...
Armor.
Oh, he doesn't die. It takes him down, though. he's up at 1.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah. And then the other guy... takes 2 as well. Okay, so he's still up, though. Okay, right. So what do you want to do with your fast action?
So fast action, I can't reload, or I can reload?
So no, you can try to reload. Well, you're not reloading, you're jammed, right? So you can try to clear it.
Oh.
But if you fail to clear it, you cannot try that again. You have to use your slow action to clear the jam.
All right, I'm going to clear it. Try to clear it.
Okay, so range combat check. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh. Well, it's probably going to be better than your heavy weapons or heavy machinery check anyways, right?
It would have been, yeah.
Yeah, so you're...
I'm jammed!
And so that takes us to my other 2 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has he got line of sight on you, Stratford? Because nobody knows. Yep, he does. So this guy fires off full auto round at you. Wow, scumbag. Just can't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And fires off at Zap. Same thing.
Bring it.
That one hits though. So these are armor piercing, so do slash roll 4d6. Wow!
Hey, that.
Dude, what the fuck? So that round just embeds itself in your chest plate and doesn't hurt you at all. And so that takes us back to Davis.
Right. I'm taking out the guy with the blue gun, aiming
Okay.
and shooting on him.
This guy right here? No, it was this guy up here. Sorry. This guy.
I think it was the
Yep,
top
it was.
guy.
Yep.
So yeah, aiming, shooting, and then gonna take my like 10-foot step or whatever back this way.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
And I believe he has long range, so that's -2, so that just cancels out.
Yep. You want to push it?
No, that's enough.
Okay.
All damage. Oh, and is he considered unsuspecting target since I'm hidden now?
Yep.
All right, then that adds +2 to my damage and +2 to armor piercing.
Tell me what happens to him.
And also,
you don't need to and also. Just tell me what happens to him.
all right. So everyone sees them running towards you. The blue gun guy's probably about ready to fire off another one, but suddenly there's like a heavy mechanical sound out in the crops over where I am, and then that guy drops in a mist around him.
The pink mist.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I have to go teach in 30 minutes, so this is going to have to be where we stop. So let me throw on a little bit more mood music. Let's go with this one here. I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, my Marines, you are in the middle of hostile territory with a broken down vehicle, several wounds, but no critical injuries yet, with 4 people still standing against you, and the possibility for more to be incoming. Let's start with Sergeant Stratford. What's going through your mind as you're standing outside in this vehicle, breathing in through your mask through this polluted and unbreathable air as you're watching this happen? Stratford?
Oh, I thought you said Aaron. I don't know why Either way.
Did I say Aaron? If I said Aaron, it's probably still you.
Right. I just was so confused for some reason. But anyway. Well, I just killed a man. We got a new person. Sire just got arrested for bestiality. I don't know. I mean, our APC is broke. I'm pissed about that. We should have tore up those crops. No, but seriously, I mean, I'm thinking that we're in a dire situation and it's definitely tense. But I think that our squad's capable of handling itself, and we're gonna handle this well. Kill all these people. Hopefully they're not innocent civilians, actually, that we just ended up in the crossfire with. That would suck.
They were actually on their way to attack somebody else, and you just aced them to begin with. They actually just drive around. This is their farm vehicles, and they're just defending themselves. Because you did take the first shot, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Davis, speaking of the person who shot first, Davis, Corporal Davis, what's going through your mind right now?
Davis is all focused and trying to remain as calm as he can in this situation, just picking targets and firing. Training's kicking in, and he's trying to keep his squad alive.
PFC Zap, the indestructible, the magnificent, the armored battle carriage of PFC Zap. What's going through your mind aside from I cannot be defeated?
I'm loving it. He's absolutely loving it. This is why he joined the Corps. Fucking bring it. You can't touch me.
Travel to exotic lands, meet interesting people,
and kill them.
PFC Artois, yeah.
Just really quick. Hey, Sarge. Somebody set that explosive off. These guys aren't innocents.
Sure.
Don't worry, Sergeant.
I'll take that. Don't worry, Sergeant. Your ethics aren't in question in this time.
This time, until you get reviewed all your camera footage. PFC Artois, welcome to the battlefield, my friend. What's going through Artois' mind right now is he's running around, half melted, shrapnel.
So yeah, Billy like physically isn't feeling too hot right now, but it is gratifying being back in the field. It's been a long time for him. However, he is beside himself watching the ballsiest motherfucker he's ever seen zap over here. With his chest out, bullets getting shot at him, he got flamed up. Billy's the fuck out of there. He's hiding behind a vehicle and trying to work on himself, and he looks up over top and he still sees Zap standing there. He's smacking the metal. Zap! Zap! What are you doing, boy?
I really worry for Zap because of how good everything's been going. I'm worried that if he ever does get to roll a critical, it's going to be like the 66 where his head just explodes. I do have concern. So, yes, so our next Aliens game will be on the 6th of December. Tomorrow we have Conan once again, Under Black Sails, Conan the Pirates. Sergeant Stratford will be returning as Aaron the Magnificent. Davis will be returning to us as Fausto the Birdman. And Artois will be returning as Kelmick the Sly. Zap's not part of that game. He's not cool enough to be on a boat with us.
I wish I was that cool. I wish!
So until next time, my friends, Semper Fi, and stay safe out there.